Have you ever imagined living in a house with a view that feels like it's straight out of the movies? Have a balcony that can host a fireside chat for 20 people and upgraded interiors that screams luxury and so spacious that you can have multiple fireside chats in any area of your home without missing the view? Then this is a rare opportunity that you don't want to miss. Later on in the video, we will have a sneak peek of the lot opportunities available. This is Rambo and stay tuned for a fantastic walkthrough. This is the Larimar Plan by Taylor Morrison. This is one of the most popular plans that is built by Taylor Morrison on their 60s and 70s lots. You can see the nice elevation that they picked on this house. This is not a new construction home sold by the builder, but this is a resale home that is upgraded after the builder's upgrades, and it is going to show fantastic. This front porch is a very popular upgrade that is desirable by many of my clients because they envision themselves sitting in the front porch saying hi to their neighbors throughout the pleasant evenings. And this is one of the communities where you have so much walking culture around the beautiful hills right here in North Leander. So we just are walking into this grand two-story living room area, the foyer area, and that is opening up all the way into the living room. There is so much to explore in the front of the house, but let's quickly show you what it offers in the main living room area. You have these beautiful sliding glass doors that is looking through that fantastic view that we saw in the intro that we're going to quickly explore after checking the living room and the kitchen area. The 20-foot tall two-story living room is what brings a lot of people to plans like this, and especially in a north-facing lot and a green belt view lot like this one is one of the most popular. When they opened up this particular section, these three lots on this road are the fastest to go off market. It's like it was gone in less than 2 weeks. This particular client that listed this house has done a lot of upgrades in this particular house. Especially they have done some off market after closing as well, which we are going to dive shortly. This countertop is one of them. This is beautiful, that goes very well with the rest of the house with that white and bronze colors all the way through. This is European style cabinets. This wooden color is very popular right now, and they changed the flooring as well after market, which we're going to talk about a little bit later on in the video. They did update the backsplash too, that is the counter going all the way into the backsplash, which is a very popular option. And these upgrades are going to cost a pretty penny with the builder, but they didn't skimp on any of the actual upgrades that needs to be done, especially the cabinets and the bathrooms that you're going to check. One big advantage for this particular house, probably can be said a disadvantage as well, is how the house is laid out. Again, you have a lot of people who are not using their formal dinings anymore, but this house, especially with this upgrade that they have chosen here, has this extension both in the primary and this dining room area. You can see this is the casual dining spot. There is a formal dining that we're going to step into very shortly. Imagine sitting down, having your coffee and a hot breakfast, looking through that view that is going to stay like that forever, because this is a protected green belt right behind this house. And we will quickly take a look from the balcony that we are going to explore in a little bit, and also the patio as well. This gives a fantastic appeal for these houses that are sitting on a green belt. And this particular kitchen has so much storage right here, and this is also very popular because of the pantry space and the storage that you get through this butler pantry. Take a look at this one, how deep this pantry is. This is always one of the main requirements for a lot of my clients, to have a deep pantry space. And not just that, you have extra pantry storage right here. Some of the plans that we tour, this is pretty much all the pantry that you get. But especially in this plan with so much storage, and again, more cabinets right here, and they also upgraded that countertop here in the butler pantry. The European style cabinets flowing all the way through into the butler pantry as well. So one more kind of a shallow storage shelf here without any hanging rods can be called a broom closet pretty much. That's what might fit there in that closet, and opening into this formal dining that is in the front of the house. Again, this is why a lot of people like this plan, because it has this beautiful layout of dividing this formal dining to the front of the house, and also the butler pantry that is connecting into a huge kitchen area and a casual dining as well. Again, this is probably one of the reasons that we are going to dive into why this is not so popular with some of my clients, which we will dive into because we cannot change that space into something else. We are going to talk about that when we talk at the secondary bedroom after we explore the primary bedroom area. While we are at it, here is your coat closet as you come through from the garage space that has your low voltage setup as well. Again, I don't think you'll ever get bored walking through this living room area looking at those views. My name is Rambo. I'm a full-time realtor in Austin area. I love helping my clients by giving them a lot of data points and make sure they feel confident in their home buying decision. If you are looking to get in touch with me, check the link right below and fill up the form, and we will get in touch and see how I can help you find the most informed decision in your home buying process. This primary bedroom, look at how spacious this is. This is a 4,200 square foot home with all the extended upgrades that they added structurally to this house. That sitting area kind of made it possible because of the extension that they added. Even if you put the California king size bed here, it won't break a sweat. That is what is fantastic. Even on a 60 slot, you get spacious primary bedroom and the living room area. And look at the tile to ceiling that they opted with the builder and the standalone tub, and they went with that dark color tone here. I like that they changed the cabinets a little differently here. That flows very well with this dark tile at the bottom. Split countertops with an upgraded sink right here, and the black accent hardware that matches with the rest of the house for the doorknobs and the hinges. One more look at this beautiful tile that needs a special attention right here with a rain glass that is bringing in so much light. This is also a very popular option. We'll compare this with some of the other builder options that are available as well. And closet is very spacious, especially these particular square home starts under 4,000 square foot when you don't add any of those extra rooms that we're going to explore. But for a 3,700 square foot home, that closet is a very good size. And also this particular toilet, nothing much to talk about there, but it is pretty well divided. But I have seen other homes in this community that has a little better layout in the primary bathroom, but that is where you have to make some of the compromises on, do you really need a bigger bathroom, or are you happy with a fantastic primary bedroom that is very hard to come by at this size at 3,800 square foot. Another reason I was talking about why this option is not so popular is that secondary bedroom layout, which we are going to go to very shortly after we check this beautiful patio space. This is a 60 slot, and for that it's not so deep because it's not a huge lot, but this is what you get when you get to a master plan community where the space is little more restricted with the lot sizes until you jump into the 70s. But I don't think I will complain about the space on this particular lot because of this natural hill country views of Austin right from your back patio. And this is the patio section. We still have a huge balcony that we will explore once we get up to the second floor. Pretty decent sized backyard. Of course, it has a few stairs to get down as well, but that is quite common to have these number of stairs when you have a house with a view, because the area itself is pretty huge. And as you can see, the house next door is still getting constructed. These are, again, that's our client's home. I personally designed that house from the ground up, help my clients go to the design center, picking the lot plan and all the upgrades, and that house is going to be beautiful and you will see that when we show that on my channel later on this year. Now, that second bedroom layout, this plan comes as a standard 3-car garage. So that's why you have an option to upgrade the tandem garage into a second bedroom. So this is your powder bath here that comes as standard, and this is your utility that comes as a standard as well. A good thing that this clients picked is they did a plumbing pre-plumb for a sink for the future. That's a very good upgrade to be picked on. And one of the downsides of this plan is, even though you're in 60s, you only have a 2-car garage. Unless you are sitting on a wide enough lot, they won't be able to add a 3rd car extension option on this one, and that's when you have to jump to the 70 slots to accommodate that 3rd car garage. A lot of my clients have that requirement that they need 3-car garage. That would be my preference as well, especially at this price point, but we have to make some compromises when we go look for houses, and that is one of the compromises that you have to make if you need a plan like this that has all the rooms and all different levels of the houses, both the first floor and the second floor. You have a decent walk-in closet for the secondary bedroom here, and an attached full bath with a stand-in shower, which is again a very popular demand for a lot of people. The reason why they picked this secondary bedroom downstairs is to have that extended period of time guests staying with them. So this is a very, very good option. Nice updates that they did in the bathrooms as well. The European style cabinets and the white colors with the tile at the flooring and also to the ceiling in the shower. Again, one of the complaints that I hear about some clients from some of my clients is the size of the secondary bedroom is a tad bit smaller. But before we jump to the second floor, let's quickly talk about the community. This is Treviso, one of the most popular communities in North Austin. If you are looking at homes in Austin area, especially in the North Corridor, you probably have heard the name of this Treviso community before, because how popular it is among a lot of clients who are moving from out of Austin. This is a very, very premium community with custom homes on either side of the road as soon as you enter into the community. Great amenities. This is the first amenity center that you're seeing right here, which has pickleball courts, tennis ball courts, indoor gym, which is hard to come by in Austin area, a swimming pool, a sand volleyball court, and they have so many events that are run by the HOA throughout the year. They have a very strict HOA in this particular community to maintain that luxury standards, but that is also a positive when you want to live in a area that is very, very well maintained. Now you are seeing at the brand new amenity center that they just opened up with more conditioned space for workouts and an external pool and also a couple of zip lines for the little kids. There are fantastic opportunities to still get into this Treviso community, and we are going to explore some of those lots towards the end of this video. And you cannot go wrong with any of these lots, because even though you don't have a lot personally like this particular house that we are exploring in this video, you will see views as soon as you step out of that house. And for this house, you don't have to get that compromise. Let's jump back in. Now, as we go up into the second floor, we have this kind of semi-circular angular staircase that is taking up the stairs, and it is a very nice layout in the way the bedrooms are divided in this particular plan. Especially this secondary bedroom upstairs, pretty good size that is divided from the rest of the upstairs, and this can be a dedicated guest suite or Maybe one of the kids can be separated from the entertainment area in the second floor, and this is a very good layout with a separated room with its own walk-in closet and a stand-in shower option that is added here. Nice updates here. They went back into the little darker colors, and they mixed up with that white and bronze colors in the bathroom here. They didn't take the tiles to the ceiling, but this is a new format tile that they are doing with a bigger 48 by 48 style tile. And you have your linen closet as well here, and this is a very good size bathroom, especially for a secondary bedroom upstairs. And you have this 3-side walk-in closet as well. Again, very good size, and this is one of the good points about this particular plan is the secondary bedroom sizes. For a 37,800 square foot home, when you add these bedroom upgrades, it is going to show really well, and the space is very well utilized. You can see the balcony views from here. We are going to step into that very shortly, and this catwalk also opens up all the way from this wide foyer area into the living room as well. And we're going to do a little detour route here because these bedrooms are a little more separated to the media room that we're going to check very shortly, and a very deep secondary bedroom here with a walk-in closet as well. Again, these are some of the points that I was talking to a new client that we reached out to me from YouTube, where they are talking about how their kids need that bigger walk-in closets and separated bathrooms for each of their kids, and that is one of a pain point for some of these growing families. So we concentrate very much on what the client is specifically looking for and what can be the best possible option for them, and that is going to take a lot of homework on our side, and also experience helping so many clients and understanding their requirements to the dot, and guiding them through the process of picking the right lot and the right builder for their own specifications and interests. This is a Jack and Jill combination bathroom that also has similar tile that we saw in the secondary bedroom, and the tile in the bathroom is also similar to that other bathroom that we just checked. So you have 2 full bathrooms upstairs, one a private one into that guest bedroom, and the other one is this Jack and Jill. So pretty nice roof height as well. That is one of the checks that I usually do. And also the walk-in closets is very important. I know this doesn't seem like a huge walk-in closet, but once you build that custom closet, it is going to be very efficient to use that space. A lot of people leave their closets as is, and they are just looking for more space, but you can get in touch with me. I can tell you all the stories on how clients would be really surprised once they start thinking custom closets. This is the standard media room that comes for this plan. There is a game room option right next to this as well. Pretty decent size. I wouldn't say it's a huge media room, but it definitely fits the bill for a lot of people who are looking for that dedicated media space. And I wouldn't say it is a small one either. You can easily fit a projector if you want. I think you still have like exactly 13 feet, which what is recommended for a projector. I am very passionate about building media rooms because I love watching movies for hours and hours at stretch, and I really like this game room option as well. Some of the clients that I have seen, they use this game room as their secondary office too, because of the views they can get from the backyard. If both the clients are working from home, then this can be maybe a half office room with a nice view looking into the hills. And the biggest reason why this plan is popular is the balcony and the size of it. Look at how huge this balcony space is. You can literally fit a pool table here without even worrying about the space. And especially with a view like that, oh my god, like this is so desirable. That's why this lots on this particular street flew off the shelves when they were available a few months ago. So this is a rare opportunity for finding a house that is upgraded pretty well, and you can just come live in the house without making any upgrades because it's done pretty tastefully, and that's one of the complaints that we might have, that the upgrades might not be up to the mark, but they did a really good job. And if you have any questions on this particular house, reach out to me, and we will also look at some of the lots that are available to build a house from ground up, if that is your option. If you choose to build a house from ground up because you want to add your own character into the house rather than living in a house that is designed by somebody else, then there are some fantastic opportunities that are still available in this community. A lot of lots with views as well. Again, if you are in a hurry to get into a house, the house that we just checked, again, it's literally in the direction that I was pointing in this particular video, you can still get into that house at a great price point. If you have any questions on the pricing, on how this compares to building a house from ground up, and the pros and cons of choosing to go into a house that is well equipped like that previous one, or to build from ground up, I'll be more than happy to help you with that numbers and help you make the most confident decision possible. This is one of the videos that I'm shooting for a client who is out of town, and explaining how these lots are facing and what is the lot that is the best value for them to build a plan that they like. And we come to that conclusion after analyzing at a very deep level on their particular requirements and how one plan suits them better than the other. And again, going into this level of detail is what I do for my clients to make sure they're making the most informed decision possible in their next home buying process. Scan the QR code on the screen to get in touch with me and see how I can help you make the same informed decision with all the supporting data points. If you want to see more homes in this particular community or around in this area, click on the links right here. As always, be good, do good, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video.